All right, here is our second video for today. And here at Cedar Point, we're gonna see what looks the same and what looks different. It's working, it's working, it's working. Top Thrill 2 is working. It's working, it's working. Yeah, you bet it's working. Technically, that's something new for this year, along with this new little stage here. And now as we walk up to this point towards Millennium and Rougarou, here is a midway that will never look the same, because now we have Siren's Curse. And if you can hear that, yeah, there is still construction going on, and they are working on it. Wow. Wow. I mean, this roller coaster is right up against the midway here. Yeah. Kind of like other roller coasters here though, so yeah, we're used to that. And here's also a view from this part as we're walking closer to Rougarou, what Siren's Curse looks like from here. Look at all that roller coaster track, Valraven and Siren's Curse now. And Rougarou is testing, so that's a good sign that I may be able to get a ride on it today. Now on the Frontier Trail, and we're going to see something that looks a little bit different in the back of the park. Okay, we're walking on Frontier Trail, and already I can tell that the skyline looks a little emptier now in this area. Oh boy, I do not like this. And here it is, for the first time in my whole life, and the first time for a lot of people. Snake River Falls is gone. Now, something that is still standing at the moment is the old station. I think that's kind of interesting. But yeah, the bridge is gone where you could get soaked, and yeah, going up the hill and going down, that is all gone. But you can only wonder what's going to happen in the old Snake River plot and the old Forbidden Frontier plot. My prediction is a steel coaster sometime within the next 3 to 5 years. We will see. Yeah, we will see what happens with all of this land. Do I think it could be a wooden coaster like a lot of people want? Well, I'm not really thinking so, because Cedar Point still has 4 roller coasters with wooden structure, and I would lean more towards a steel coaster. I think that's what people have been wanting for a long time in the Forbidden Frontier area, and well, now they have even more room to work with in order to build that. And speaking of roller coasters with a wooden structure, there is Steel Vengeance. And here is Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. This ride is about to turn 60 years old in a few years from now. And I know it's not the most popular ride anymore, and the restraints can be difficult for some people. But I hope that you can still give this roller coaster some of your time. It is still the same, and it is still here at Cedar Point. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. And now as we are walking on the Gemini Midway, there are a couple of things that look the same, and there is something that looks a little different. On our left, we have the Gemini. It is still around, and yes, I am very happy about that. Again, another ride that may not be the most popular, but still pretty thrilling. And here is something that now looks just a little bit different. The Happy Friar has a new building, and while it looks different on the outside, but I am glad that they still have a French fry stand here, and they have the same old umbrellas and places to sit out here where you can enjoy some fries at Cedar Point. Whew. And as we are walking back towards the middle of the park, the rain is falling down along with the sky, and I am waiting for the sun to come out with a smile. I think at 11 a.m. or 12 noon that's gonna happen. But yeah, we are here to look at Magnum XL200. And I gotta tell you something that Jake and I discovered last year during Hollow Weekends, because we know that Magnum seems to be getting really bumpy these days. But if you ride towards the very front, it's not so bad. Just saying. And here's a view of Siren's Curse. Just a little bit before you make it to the Magnum. Yeah, here's what Siren's Curse looks like from here. And boy, has this view changed a little bit over the last 10 years. You had Valraven in 2016. The Top Thrill 2 Spike that was added last year. And now Siren's Curse. And this year, what seems to be different, instead of the gray pavement that was here last year in the spot, it's now blacktop, but that's cool. And yeah, here's another view of Siren's Curse from this midway. And I think Siren's Curse is going to be a lot better than what some people are thinking. I think it's going to be intense. Oh yeah. They are still testing it in the rain. Always neat and always special when a new roller coaster goes up at Cedar Point. The roller coaster capital of the world. And now at this point, I have gone full circle from the middle to the back and to the middle again at Cedar Point. Yeah, we've gone full circle and we've seen what looks the same and what looks different. And of course, I'm not the first one to show this to the YouTube world. But yeah, Iron Dragon now has a queue line and the entrance has been moved to a different spot. So yeah, for those who wait in the regular line, yeah, the entrance is here now, not where it was in all the years past. But Iron Dragon, really good in-between coaster. I hope this one can stay for a long time as well. So yeah, this has been a walk around the middle to the back and the middle again at Cedar Point. And if it stops raining, then I'm gonna take a ride on the Rougarou. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah.